The 31st of January 2021, 27 past 11 p.m. A 5-minute update. So I have changed the playlist again. I have added Ricky Martin's Living La Vida Loca, and perhaps some clarification is needed. I am not coming back to Ricky Martin, this is impossible. Not even to the Living La Vida Loca one. I hope somehow, somewhere, he will be surviving. It's impossible after what the people have done to me. However, there's a minor point of Ricky Martin, the Living La Vida Loca one, being a shame. So perhaps it's worthwhile to look at the philosophy and treat it artistically. It so happens that I created my script. I did a course in screenwriting. Well, perhaps I did not pass it with flying colors, or perhaps I did. Hard to decide. I did not perceive a wave of enthusiasm on my appearance, quite the reverse. I was treated with another pimp or whore. But you know, there was this idea of the woman, and we were thinking of some points in the story, and I quite like mine. First, when she's a little girl with her, oh, not with her, going to visit her grandma in the mountains, and she's there sitting with the black cats, and then she's a great girl, but she's really shy, living on her own, so she's eating her cereal, and she's basically she puts it aside. But I have forgotten what she was to do. Anyway, there are some other points in the story. She decides to play in a video clip. She's a dancer. She's a great dancer, so she decides to play in a video clip. And then she got stuck in the video, and she wants to get out. And then she drives her car to an ancient library and borrows an ancient book. And then she suddenly finds herself in the world where she can change, and she can become a bird, and she actually becomes a bird, also black, flying over the beautiful world of nature, quite apart and quite far away from the modernity. She's free, and she also meets her, well, we don't know exactly what kind of creatures in the forest, and perhaps it sounds cheap to you, but this is actually a pretty attractive reality that might have been touched upon, but I don't think it has been really made alive. So she ends up in a castle near the forest, and she draws the curtain, and we don't know what is happening there, whether she's happy or not, what kind of life she's living, etc. So this is the closing scene of the movie. But I don't know what to put earlier. And as I'm saying, this is a new word because I am new. As for the video clip, well, it's just added for the philosophy.